Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? We're coming in to do a spell it and tell it on today. I have to utilize my little handy backup camera because everything else has videos being downloaded and charging. So yeah. So we're gonna go on and get started. I started but however, the camera got full, so I just left everything the way it is, and I'm just gonna shut it out back to you, okay? Like I left my other notebook. That's okay. All right, we have the number 2. The number 2 signifies division. Okay, we have the number 2. We also have the number 23. The number 23 talks about death. So something can be coming to an end, or that somebody may end up experiencing physical death. Okay, because I do see Sagittarius is out here. Okay, Sagittarius talks about the temperance angel in the tarot deck. Okay, it also talks about patience. Okay, and then it also talks about exercising, your mental and physical being. Okay, all right, and we have the letters D, E, and F coming out. Can be your first, last, initial. We have the directions. We have west. Okay, something about the west. All right, something about the west. And then we have Washington State. Okay, that's the state we have coming out today in the reading, Washington State. All right, now the letters that we had to come out was P, P-I, Z, U, X, X, J, and Q, I, O, A, C, B, M, T. Okay, so those are the letters we have for today. And as you see, it's going to be kind of maybe a little tricky here, but I'm going to flow with spirit, and whatever I feel that he wants me to speak, I'm going to speak it. All right. All right. So I see pop. I see pop. Pop can be utilized in multiple ways, but when I seen pop, I actually just heard like a sound following by somebody could like calling their father or grandpa or uncle pop. Okay, I looked at it like that. Okay, so I do see pop here. All right, picking up something about pizza, even though the whole word is not here. All right, maybe that's something somebody like. Okay, a coat, something about a coat. All right, somebody may want to be mindful about a coat, or somebody is something about a coat. Oh, wow. Look at that. We had Sagittarius to come out in the pool, but but when I was pulling about this coat, the temperance angel is actually coming in the reverse. It's coming in the reverse. And we're talking about a coat. Okay. So somebody, what this here is really telling me, somebody is trying to say somebody is not qualified for something. Okay. Somebody trying to make somebody seem as if they're unqualified. Okay, that's exactly what Spirit is telling me there. All right. Anything else you want to share here, Spirit? I see bat, something about a bat, cat. I see Vic. I'm picking up more so victory, even though the Y is not here in the R, but that's what I'm feeling in the spirit. Tap, pat, mat, a map. Somebody can also be looking at a map. Anybody still look at maps? All right, everybody go to the what is it? The GPS. You do the GPS now. I think I would still use a map because I used to be a truck driver, and I always used my map when I go out for my loads, delivers, and things when I travel. I always did my pre-planning, my pre-trips, always the night before, what route, how I was going to get there and all that, and what would be the, cheapest route, because we have to think about the miles and the gas and all that too, And so my trainer, he bought me a trucker's GPS. And so I never really used it. And then finally one day, y'all, I decided I was going to use the GPS. Baby. I logged into that trucker GPS, y'all, and went the route. Everything was going good. Going good. Do you hear me? I went through the little town and everything. And baby, I ran up on a low bridge. I said, what am I doing? Traffic was everywhere, y'all. Everywhere. And the bridge actually was 1211. And I was like, I can't go under this bridge. I think, yeah, it was 1211. I said, I can't go under this bridge. And then I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? So I immediately put my blinkers on, okay? And so it was like almost like a mile and a half back up to try to go somewhere to get out of the road, because I was like, it was just like a field area, but it had real high, and then the gates, not the gates, but like a fence. Fence was up bordered the whole thing. So it wasn't nowhere I could just turn and then make it so kidding. It was like just a 3-lane. You had the driving lane, the oncoming traffic lane, and then you had like a middle lane on this particular street I was on. And so I put my blinkers on, I got out of my truck, and, I went and set my cones out, trying to, direct traffic. So I ain't have no other choice but to call the police, to come and assist me. And so the police came and everything. And he was like, well, you didn't know about this? I said, no. I think I was somewhere I want to say I was in Joplin, Illinois. I want to say I was in Joplin because I think it was a meat load I was taking over there. And so I was like, no, I said, I usually would utilize my map, but this time I utilized this gift since it was given to me. And, that was something that I was kind of thinking all that was already programmed with that being a trucker GPS, but apparently it wasn't. But the officer, he was very nice, but even though I had to bag up that truck almost like a whole mile and a half, I did it thanks by, the glory of the Most High, because even back then, I know he was with me then, because baby, I never forget when I finally got on my own as a solo driver. And then not only was I on my own, just getting fresh, coming from with the trainer, and then I had to go to towards California is where I was headed. And I mean, that was practically my route. California, New York. California, New York. You know, I was going from one end almost to the other end of the United States. but yeah, I had to go down Donner Pass, the mountain, and it was snowing. Baby, you talking about somebody burnt some brakes. But I'm so happy it did not catch a fire. You know, I could smell rubber. God, that was, ooh, it was scary. But, you know, thank God, you know, I got it. And then it got to the point season started passing. I was okay. I was all right going down Donner Pass, and then because I was able to, you know, maintain. But I've also seen many trucks that didn't have such success. I've even seen trucks catch on fire. So, you know, yeah. But all praises. I don't know. I just wanted to share that with you guys. But I like taking those chances, those risks, but you know, it comes to times where you just want that passion. You really want to be able to do those things your heart desire, you know. And now I'm more so focusing on and pushing towards, you know, getting myself at a point where I can please my heart. Okay, all right. So, where we at? I don't know where we at with time, y'all. I can never hardly see the time on this clock. Okay, we almost at 12 minutes. So, let's see if anything else here. Let's see if anything else here. Anything else, Spirit, you want to show me here? And what is it about Washington? Can you show me something about Washington State? Why did that particular state come out? Okay, somebody may be getting ready to have a new beginning there or something there. Okay, all right. Somebody could be going through some type of trial or something there. We have the Fool card. We also have the Four of Cups actually coming in reverse. Okay, so like I said, something can be going in somebody's favor there. Okay. Starting something fresh. Okay. So, and if you're in a court case, look like things are going to work in your favor. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Anything for West? What's going on in the West? What's going on in the West? Okay, we have a King of Wands and a Five of Pentacles here. Okay, so it may be somebody that may be in some form of a leadership, okay, may end up falling on some type of difficulties, all right? So that what may be happening in the West. Somebody may be falling into some difficulties, lack of resource, could be worrying about something, okay, as well, okay? That could be going on in the West. Sagittarius, any additional information for the Sagittarius that may watch? Okay, you got here the Hierophant, and you got here the Hangman coming in the reverse. Okay. Somebody can be very undecisive about something here, okay? You could be a Sagittarius, probably just want to do just that, kind of exercise your mental, okay? Exercise your mind, all right? Because you're very undecided about something. It's something you might need to make a decision on. And whatever it is, it's something very serious, okay? But you kind of don't know what to do. You need to relax, okay? And you really need to kind of just tune in to that issue that you're going through, okay? To light you a candle. Light your candle. Sit there. Think about this issue, and you'll get the answer you need, okay? So you can kind of free yourself from all that stress, all right? Okay. I'll talk to you later.